friends. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm refilming this video. I filmed it a while ago and it was a hot mess. Don't mind this little hair that keeps popping up. It's from my bangs. So I recently sort of did a Pill Club update, having it for 1 year. It's a subscription service that provides you birth control and it's shipped to your door. And I have since left the Pill Club. Everything I said in those videos was true. What happened was, in the simplest of terms, is that I wanted to see if my insurance would cover for it. And the process just took way too long. My pills were running out and I needed to start a new pack, but I wanted to know how much I was going to get charged. Was my insurance going to cover it now that I had fixed certain issues? And it was just a weird kind of runaround conversation with the Pill Club. I wasn't getting the answers that I needed in a timely fashion. And I'm not trying to be a Karen here and be like, answer it all. I gave them 2 to 3 weeks and it was just, you're going to see, I'm going to show you some screenshots. So I'm not trying to say the Pill Club is bad. Don't do it. Obviously, I made a couple videos talking about how good it is. I just needed my pills sooner rather than later. I'm trying not to get pregnant here, so I have since left the Pill Club and now I'm using a different company, which we're gonna get to later in this video. So the Pill Club would send me a 3-month supply of birth control, right? So one day they hit me up and they said, hey, we're currently preparing your prescription for shipment. It has a copay of $50.40. That's what I would get charged every 3 months. They told me where they were shipping it and they're like, let us know if there's any changes that are needed. So I decided to get my insurance card, upload it to my profile because originally there was no insurance card there. There's a little slot for it on your dashboard. I uploaded it there, and here's where I went wrong. I should have put it up and then contact them like, hey, my insurance is there. Can you try it out first? I didn't do that. So I did get charged for it. I got $50 charged. I was hoping they would see that my insurance card was there and try it out, but they didn't. That's fine. So I got charged $50, whatever. So I messaged them being like, hey, how can I cancel my subscription from here on out so that this doesn't keep happening again? At that point I was like, let me just cancel and then I can come back to it once I figured out the insurance thing, whatever. So I tell them, hey, how do I cancel? And then they told me, thanks for reaching out. Before we process your request to cancel, would you like to change your prescription, delay your next shipment? If you'd like to proceed with just canceling, please go to your dashboard to cancel. So when she told me that, I was like, all right, I can cancel it later on. So I didn't cancel it because she told me if I wanted to cancel it that I would do it on the dashboard. There's a button to cancel your membership. Very easy, very accessible. I love it. So I didn't cancel, but then I got a message a couple days later being like, hey, we're refunding you the extra payment. It should appear in your bank account in 5 to 10 days. Sorry for the inconvenience. So when I got that message, my mind took it as, oh, they decided to try out my prescription and then realized that it did cover for it, so they're refunding me the $50. No, basically it meant that they were canceling my account. Even though she told me to do it in the dashboard, I guess this customer service rep took it upon herself to cancel my entire thing. So my birth control didn't end up shipping and I needed it because I was running out. And I used to have a buffer between both shipments because I still had some birth control from my physical pharmacy back when I used to go there, but then it moved. I explained that whole thing in the other video. So they canceled my membership and I was upset. I was like, you know, it's fine. I still need these 3 months right now and that'll give me time to figure out my next move. So I was willing to pay for it. So January 22nd, I said, hi, I'd like to restart my prescription. So they responded the next day. It seems like we already have a prescription for you. Your pricing has changed. So it's going to be $50.40. And then that's when I asked, is there any way to see if my insurance can cover for it? So that was the 23rd. The next day I was like, hi, is there any way my insurance can cover for it? Because I didn't receive any information. On the 26th, they got back to me and said, hey, send us pictures front and back of your insurance card and we'll let you know. So I did that on the 26th, and then on the 3rd I still hadn't heard back. So I was like, hey, just wondering if there's any updates. On the 4th, the next day, they're like, how can we help you? Even though we were just talking, like we were just talking about this. So I explained last week I was told to submit the photos of my insurance card to see if it would cover for my pills, etc., etc. And I sent them proof that I had sent screenshots. And then on the 5th, I still hadn't heard back. I was like, is there any update? I sent my insurance pictures twice. I've yet to receive a response. And finally on the 8th, they were like, oh, we already have a prescription on file for you. Would you like to continue receiving these pills? Please confirm, blah, blah, blah. Once you do that, your pharmacy team will be able to process your fills soon using your insurance. But at that point, it was already the 8th. It was already taking too long. I had already gone with Simple Health. I talked to them trying to see how long it would take and if my insurance would cover for it. And lo and behold, it did. So I ended up just switching over to Simple Health. It's a smaller company compared to the Pill Club. There's none of the frills of like getting cute stickers, snacks, it's none of that. It's just very simple. But ultimately I decided to go with them because they just responded quicker. I didn't want there to be a delay between my pills. I'm trying to prevent pregnancy here, so I did end up switching. It doesn't mean the pill club's bad or anything. It's just I was on such a short time frame for getting my pills that I didn't want to risk saying yes to the pill club and then having more communication issues or having something take too long and then not be able to start my pack on time. Do you know what I mean? My insurance did cover for it for a 3-month supply. It also covered for a free Plan B or a female condom. We'll talk about that in the next video. I'm going to do a whole video about Simple Health now. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye.